traits that you look for in terms of starting outside cornerbacks that you value?
I think one of the big things is guys that can affect the passing game by making plays on the football. I think that's a trait that you want to see, and it doesn't always materialize in college stats, though, because a lot of guys are asked to play a certain type of way, and that's part of the difficulty in maybe evaluating the position. You may watch a guy that maybe doesn't have much ball production because they've asked him to play a bunch of cover 3, and he's playing 7-8 yards on the ball, but then when you look at his athletic traits, his short area quickness, his explosive burst, his speed, that's the level of projection that you have to make. But I think people that can make an impact on the ball is important. I think for us, we have a little bit more diversification in our coverages in terms of both playing zone and playing in some man schemes. So guys that can play man coverage, guys that you can see have a feel at the top of routes to match routes and stay in phase and those types of things. And also I'd say press technique, which is something I think you can improve on. But just a player's ability to play with patience at the line of scrimmage, ability to affect the route and disrupt the route from a man-to-man situation are a couple of the traits that we look for. And there's also the aspect I think that gets lost is tackling. You still have to be able to tackle. You get edge runs, you get especially the games become a little bit more horizontal, not as many vertical runs, straight down the middle of the formation. So guys that can show up and tackle, I think that's still an attractive trait for us too.